Hello, good morning to you and welcome. Just a quickie. I've just taken my dad down to the surgery, so I was waiting here. I hadn't stopped the car, but it's a bit cold outside, so I thought I'd leave it running. I would have turned it off eventually, but the point is, I've just got accosted by some old chap. No mask, obviously, because he's exempt. And old, and puff, puff, puff. As he walking, anyway, he's going into the surgery. Don't know what he's in there for, but clearly it's an attitude problem, adjustment he needs. He just basically come up and said, "You're very selfish." I thought, hey, what? I'm sat in my car minding my own business. Anyway, he said, "Oh, leave your car running while you're sat there. You're very selfish. Oh, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Really? Okay, fair enough." First of all, how did he know I'm staying here? I could be just parked and actually just about to go. I might have been just pulling away. I'd only been here about, what, a minute or 2 minutes. Dropped my dad off. Anyway, that's beside the point, but this whole conversation went around, I think he was trying to get about the CO2 emissions, because it is a diesel. You can tell it's a diesel because it makes noises. But I think he was on about his climate change thing, which again is an agenda. And we're not going to go down that route because I know that there'll be a few people saying, "Oh, he's on his high horse again," blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not on my high horse. The conversation went, so I said, "Oh, yeah. So, he started to walk off, so I just said, "Oh, so you're worried about that? The virus will kill you." Come on. He said, "Oh, you're selfish. You're basically my grandchildren and whatever, and and trying to imply that because I've got my car running, that I'm going to kill every grandchild, and what future will they have?" I'm thinking, well, you need to focus on what the reality of the world is at the moment. I think there's more important things that are going to kill people and the future of the world, rather than be only my diesel car parked here for 5 minutes. Okay. Yes. As is not wearing masks and all this virus. The virus is going to kill you as well, isn't it?
I don't follow.
The virus is going to kill you anyway.
But is that a good thing?
Not really.
So, but this is when the world
Yeah.
is
When it
made
is.
very difficult for
Yeah.
our grandchildren to live with.
Yeah, it is.
But that's what you're
You can
contributing
blame the
to.
tourists for that.
You're really contributing it because you're so selfish
Yeah,
that you
I
want
am.
the comfort
I am selfish.
of running. Yeah, well, you are.
Yeah, sure. You got this alleged pandemic. You've got the so-called vaccine that's going to kill everybody because they don't know what's in it, and you've got him going around being abusive to everybody just because they're sat in their car, probably about to pull away if they were, because he didn't know that. He didn't ask me. He didn't say. First thing I would have said, "Oh, are you going?" And I would have probably said, "Yeah, maybe." But no, it was, "Oh, you're being concerned, you're being selfish. Keep your car running." I did have a little laugh. I was going to be very rude, but I thought, no, I won't be rude. So I wish I'd recorded it because it would have been made a quite good video. Anyway, maybe next time. Actually, I have got it on video. I've got the audio. Got the audio on video from my camera, my car cam. As a sort of an afterthought, this little bit came out when my dad arrived back from his appointment, and he said, "Good God, I've just been abused by this guy." I said, "What did he look like?" and described him. I said, "Yeah, he just abused me." I said, "What did he do?" And he said, basically come up to me, he said, "Why aren't you wearing a mask?" And he said, "Well, I'm exempt." And he said, "Whoa, what's wrong with you?" It's like, oh my God, that guy was the same guy that I had abused me.
No, he tensed me up now.
No. Well, don't worry about it. He had to go at me. I couldn't believe it. It was like,
He wouldn't take no for an
no,
answer.
I know you wouldn't know. He's just angry, nasty twat.
Yeah, I mean, I said to the nurse in there, I said, I just had trouble with the rope downstairs.
Yeah.
I said, what's that for? And the master, he says, well, you've got yeah, no,
exactly.
don't you say?
Exactly. Exactly. What a dickhead. What a dickhead.
Anyway, he says, what's the matter with you then? I said, there's nothing to do with
Nothing
you.
to
I
do
said,
with you,
I've got
you
problems,
bastard.
and that's all there is to it.
What a nosy bastard. I mean, if you can ever go at somebody, at least know the law. You know? You
I
don't
wonder
even
why
know.
he kept on looking at me, you nasty.
Yeah.
He gave me
Yeah.
some dirty looks.
Yeah. I thought I'd share that one. It did amuse me. It may not have amused you, but hey, it amused me. Right, bye. And oh yeah, and the other thing, when he'd gone in and shut the door, I turned the car off.